What is going on? It's about almost a week after the draft, and just figured, hey, I'd give you guys a couple of reactions to the draft. I thought it was pretty good. What did you guys think? Okay, I'll let you guys comment on that, but CJ Spiller. Why not? If you want to criticize the pick, go ahead and criticize it. But the dude is lightning in a bottle. I called him that even before I knew his nickname was Lightning. So that's kind of ironic. But need a playmaker on offense, right? I mean, we already have playmakers and Fred Jackson and Lynch and whoever. They don't have that breakaway, go for it all type, you know. CJ Spiller had 52 touchdowns at Clemson, 21 of which, that's nearly half, you know, more than a third, nearly half, went for over 50 yards. That's the kind of player that this offense needs. And don't come at me with the, we didn't get a quarterback. We needed a quarterback. We need a quarterback. Who's going to play, Trent? Fitzpatrick? Brom? Shut up. If you didn't know that Trent Edwards was going to be the starting quarterback, you weren't paying attention. Because you look at the offseason videos on the website, everything. Trent's video was like 9 minutes long. Fitzpatrick's was like 3. Brom didn't even have one. So, I mean, if you're paying attention to that, the writing's on the wall. Trent's in a contract year. They can give him a shot right now. I mean, I heard they were looking at Thigpen, too, if Thigpen gets cut by the Dolphins, but which is probably going to happen because they have Pat White, Pennington, and Henne, but, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But they weren't going to draft Clausen or McCoy, even in the third round, so get over it. It wasn't going to happen. Don't get me wrong, I would have liked McCoy, too. I think he's like Drew Brees. Maybe. But it wasn't going to happen. And get over it. Trent Edwards is a starting quarterback. Cry me a river. They drafted Spiller for Trent. That's how you knew that they weren't going to take a quarterback. Is when they took CJ Spiller, that was for Trent Edwards, pretty much. That was a pick for him. Because they need to make that offense more electrifying, and now there's less pressure on him because they have 3 running backs. Lynch isn't going anywhere, by the way. He's got 2 years left on his contract. I'm sure he can't wait. I'm pretty sure he just, he's counting down the days till he can get out of here. Which is sad because we just get rid of running backs left and right nowadays. Travis Henry, I mean, I know he was different. And then some other guy. The last number 21. He was a loser. But, CJ Spiller, he's going to be a heck of a player. I'm telling you right now. He's going to open up the offense, passing game, return game if they want to put him back there. I know McKelvin's back. Maybe they keep Parrish back there, but still, you could throw Spiller back there if you wish. The guy is electrifying, and you can't be mad at a pick like that. Oh, running backs come dime a dozen. You should have a good offensive line, and okay, stop with that crap. Yeah, it works to a point. Thomas Jones would not have run for 1,400 yards behind our offensive line, obviously. The Jets' offensive line was good. And you can make that case for a couple of guys. But Fred Jackson ran for 1,000 yards behind backups. Granted, he did it against Indy. Against backups, really. And, against Tampa Bay. But he had, 8 games where he didn't even have 15 carries. And he still got to 1,000 yards. That just shows you kind of what a joke 1,000 yards really is. It's only 65 yards a game. You should get 65 yards a game. But anyway, that's a completely different topic. So we move into the second round. We got CJ Spiller. What are we looking at? I'm thinking offensive tackle, right? I'm thinking Charles Brown. Who else was there? Terrence Cody. And they go Terrell Troop, which is, I guess, sort of questionable. Maybe it's a bit of a reach. But hey, if that's your guy, go get him. Why wait? You could try to trade down. Maybe they did. You don't know that. But, they got their guy. And they need a nose tackle. And they got one in Troop. So, I can't be mad about that. He's a hard-working guy. I read a thing on him that says if he doesn't let people outwork him, that he'll get up at 2 in the morning and run 2 miles to beat, just to beat people out for position battles and things like that. So I can't be mad at a pick like that. Maybe it was a bit of a reach. But if that's the guy they had pegged on their board, that's the guy they had. I think he's going to be a good nose tackle. They need one. And then round 3, I was kind of surprised they go Carrington. But they did. I thought, why are they going defensive end? But they need, depth in the 3-4 that they're running. They can't just transfer and hope everybody pans out. You're going to probably see some veteran cuts because of that, because a lot of guys won't transfer over. Maybe Kelsey. I don't know. Kelsey's contract is kind of big, and I don't know if he's going to transfer over very well to the 3-4. But Carrington, I like it. Seems solid. I heard him on the radio a couple days ago or yesterday or something like that. He said he's not going to let the Bills cut him. So, he's going to come in here, he's going to work. So, I can't be mad about that. Going to the 4th round, I'm still thinking, hey, where's this offensive tackle? That's the one thing only thing I'm worried about right now. This draft is working out just fine for me, except, hey, we need a freaking tackle. And then they take Marcus Easley, which is another pick of need. Positional value. The dude's pretty good. I didn't really know much about him. I knew of him because UConn games are off and on in Buffalo for whatever reason. And he seems pretty good. 6'2", 210 pounds. He's a big guy. He seems quick. He makes sharp cuts. They said he might have some problem getting in and out. He's got, weak hips or something, and he can't, whatever. But they need a receiver, because right now you're looking at Lee and Parrish, Hardy, Johnson, which I don't have a problem with. I kind of like everyone in Bills Nation loves Steve Johnson. I love the guy is funny. He's just a great character. He did score a touchdown on Revis. Look it up, 1-on-1 with Darrelle Revis. Steve Johnson, touchdown. Hardy, still waiting to develop. Parrish is going to be a slot receiver for his whole life, and probably not on this team pretty soon. So, we'll see. Easley's a good pick. He's big, right? Big receiver. Not like Hardy big, not like 6'6" big, but he's big. And that's the kind of player that the Bills need. Mind you, with Captain Checkdown, as you all like to call him, he might not see too much of the field, but I think he's going to be a good player down the road. So, and then round 5, they finally address the tackle. They get Ed Wang, the first Chinese American player in the NFL. We got Yao Ming on the Buffalo Bills right now. Yao is here. And we have Wang, Wood, and Levitra on our offensive line. There's a joke waiting to happen. They might as well make a commercial out of that right now. But got left tackle abilities. Finishes his blocks. Looks pretty good on tape and stuff. But we'll see. I don't know if he's going to start right away. Then they go back-to-back defensive ends again. Arthur Moats, Danny Batten. I'm thinking, okay, well, you're just getting those are a couple guys that might play 3-4 outside linebacker. But, they need the depth. They really do. I don't think they're going to sign a Adalius Thomas or anybody, and they're not going to... They might sign... I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. They need that depth, and that's what they got. Then they go quarterback. Yay! Levi Brown. Okay. A lot of people think he might be a 7th-round sleeper. Might be the next Tom Brady, maybe. He's not going to play this year. I don't think. Well, Trent could get hurt, I guess, but I don't know. We'll see down the road. And then Kyle Callaway. More depth at the tackle position. Could love that. Because I don't want Flosell Adams. He's a drive killer. He's dirty. And he's deaf in one ear. But, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching Draft Review. Be happy. Go Bills. And I will see you all sooner rather than later.